And there is no stopping this man at the moment. Dominic Calvert Lewin. Sent it in for the ball! Dominic Calvert Lewin! It's Calvert Lewin! It's a goal! Dominic Calvert Lewin gets his 50th Premier League goal! Well, he's always the man most likely, isn't he? The man with the most quality in these situations.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you are doing well. On the right-hand side of the screen, you will see all of my socials, so my TikTok, my Instagram, and also my YouTube as well. If you could specifically subscribe to my YouTube, I'd really appreciate it. I'm getting ever closer to that 3K. It'd be cool if we could get there quickly, but it's happening, and the support is really great. So subscribe, notifications on. Please feel free, leave any comments in the comment section down below. No wrong opinions. We don't necessarily have to agree. We can agree to disagree. The whole point of this channel is to get stuff off of your chest. It's probably the fairest assessment. So, the big news that nobody saw coming, joking, we all knew it was happening, specifically since Farke decided to announce it in his press conference. Dominic Calvert Lewin has today officially signed for Leeds United on a free transfer. He has signed a 3-year deal with Leeds United. He's the first one as well to get an introduction video out of all of the signings that we've made so far. Not gonna just our team is very good at putting videos and stuff and things like that out. So yeah, I'm pleased with the signing. I've mentioned this before. A fit Dominic Calvert Lewin is a good Dominic Calvert Lewin and will work very well within our structure. I know people are worried about his injury record, and quite rightly so. But what I will say is that Ancelotti got the best out of him. Ancelotti said to him, look, be more like Inzaghi and be in the 6-yard box, constantly trying to get on the end of things. And that worked out really well for him. He unfortunately got an injury. Rafael Benitez brought him back too soon. He was then playing, obviously, the Daesh football side of things as well, which just is very difficult and not attractive in any way, shape or form. And not part of Moyes' plans. So, he's here, and I'm pleased about it. A fit Calvert Lewin, as I said, is a good Calvert Lewin. The really good news as well is that he has been registered in enough time to be able to make an appearance on Monday night against Everton as well. So making an appearance against his hometown club, or his club that he's just come from. I should say he's from Sheffield, isn't he? So I'm enthused to see how he's going to do. He looks fit, he looks ready, he looks good in a Leeds United kit. So just all the best to him. I wish him the best of luck, and I'll be supporting him, and I hope he does really well, and I hope he bags tons and tons of goals for us this season. I genuinely do. The other bit of sort of additional news to put on top of that is that we are now, I think, getting closer to the James Justin side of stuff. We are in... Zinni Boswell has said that we're in direct talks now. There's, fees and other bits and pieces, player details, all of that kind of stuff is all pretty much there. It's just the fee to pay for the player, so his transfer fee, that's just being discussed at this moment in time. And if we can get Justin over the line as well, that will be another really good quality player to have within the squad. Left back, right back, centre back, does all that kind of stuff as well. He's somebody that I've kind of banged on about for a little while. I said that he was a player that I would like to see at Leeds if I was to pick players to come in, particularly in the positions that we like. So that would be good cover if we can get that deal done and get it over the line. The other thing that I wanted to touch on, and this has kind of come off of the back of the press conference that's just been, and it also follows on from a conversation that I've had with Jer from the Leeds View as well. Just kind of the ridiculous sort of softball questions that that the Associated Press decided that they were going to be asking today. Just really, really softball, not really about, just like, let's see, the question where they ask him about, do you see this as your chance to put right the wrongs of Norwich? It's like, are you not aware of what Leeds United have been doing? We've been down this road 15 times with Farke before. He's said pretty much his piece on that situation loads of times before. Why do we need to keep bringing this up? And for me, it's just because he will give an elongated answer, which will then fill column inches for the for whatever paper it is or whatever online thing it is that they're actually writing for. And there was no questions in and around like the midfield, for argument's sake. Obviously, all of the players that we've now got in midfield, how's that going to work? Or how do you envisage that working with the lineups that we've been using? And now that we've brought Calvert Lewin in, how does he fit into the priorities of the teams? And then talking on specifically to the credible links, so things like James Justin, things like Oak Ford, those types of like credible links where we've been, El Canoes, where we've had credible journalists saying that we are linked with that player. And nobody asks questions about it. They just seem to ask really odd, bizarre questions that you get to the end of the conference and you go to the press conference and you go, well, as a fan, I don't know any more than kind of what I did before we started, because all of that information that they asked about is out there already anyways. There wasn't, I don't know, just sometimes I feel like whether or not it's the right journalists asking the right questions, that kind of thing. I don't know. It just annoys me when you don't get the right sort of information out there, and particularly when you've got credible people that do this YouTube thing that we do, and the club won't engage with any form of YouTube content creator at all when it comes to press conferences, regardless of what their standing is within the community, regardless of what their standing is, within the football sphere. It's a little bit short-sighted. It's just interesting and at the same time annoying to me. Like I said, I felt like from that press conference, I didn't know anything more than what I did at the start. We knew Calvert Lewin was happening. James Justin, we could do with more information on. El Canoes, we could do with more information on because of how his release clause is coming up. All of that kind of stuff. I just think they should do better than what they do. That's just my humble opinion. Anyways, I'm really pleased to see Calvert Lewin through the door. I'm really, excited to see what he can bring to the table. And just the two little videos that the club put out. I played his goals at the beginning just to remind people what he's actually capable of when he's fit and well. And just the little video that the club did for the announcement, I'll put at the end of this video just because I think it's good. That's going to do it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to click the like button. If you are new to the channel, subscribe for me, please. Turn the notifications on. Comment anything that you want to comment in the comment section down below. And take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.
The next step in my career. Leeds United. I can't wait to play for these fans at Ellen Road. This club's proud history, the expectation and the pride and passion of the supporters. The pressure is a privilege. It's a challenge I'm ready for. Marching on together.